So, oh, the door's open now.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Yo, it's your boy DG and welcome back to Vampyr. This is whatever part this is. I don't really care right now. If you don't know what happened last episode, I'd advise you go check that out. It was pretty lit and some pretty heartbreaking stuff happened, or at least for me. So yeah, let's read this mail. Let's get back into this chapter and continue the game. Invitation. I hope you read this letter. Finds you quickly. I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced that we were all in nearly great danger. And now, okay. Launch a great hunt in London. Okay. Contact me, wishes, blah, blah. It suits you. You will find an official pass. I will allow you to go through the barricade or quarantine checkpoint through the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. So you can go through it, but I go to Lady Ashbury's. She is a mansion. Huh? Alrighty, I will see you guys at her mansion, I guess. Dang. Alright. So before I jump cut to the mansion, there's a couple people I need to talk to right now. One of them being, I forgot what his name is. Shoot, what was his name? Where's he at? He should be over here. Yeah, there you go. He's fatigued now? Are you serious? So Dr. Rakish? We're gonna call you Chatton. We're gonna call you Dr. C. Forget it.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
There's something I gotta tell you about this man. This man is a slime ball. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of a slime ball in my eyes. So, apparently this man has been stealing from the dead. He's been picking their pockets because he's supposed to watch over, you know, dead bodies that come in from basically like a morgue. He's been robbing their bodies, and yeah, we gotta speak to him about that because that's not cool. So,
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living, and I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
that was it. That was all.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
I was not as... Wow, that was weak. Okay, that was weak. There was somebody else. Is there anybody else I want to speak to? Come and think about it. No, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and jump cut to the mansion. I'll be right back. I'm not going on there. What do you want?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I insist you be quiet.
Son, do you not see? You are the healing balm.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Alright, devil, you can leave now. Thank you.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Is it showing this way? No, it's not showing this way. I'm about to say. Oh, the door's open now.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Alright, so I know this is completely random, and I know this does not make sense and why there's jump credits just to this, but I have to deeply apologize for me not realizing that my capture card had just stopped recording because my USB ran out of storage space. So in turn, I have to summarize everything that happened in between the jump cut that you're gonna see of me. Luckily, thank God I realized. Thank God I at least had at least PS4 allows you to share a clip, because if I was not able to save a clip of something, you would have saw nothing. None of that would have been. You'll not see any emotion, or like none of that will be. Oh my God, bro! I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But I gotta summarize what happened. So basically, in between where it stopped, I basically just seen a vampire. We had to fight a vampire. Blah blah blah. We fought some other guys. Skipped through that. We finally got to the mansion. Got inside. Talked to Lady Ashbury, and she told me about basically this club we had to go to talk to somebody. What was his name? Pretty sure you can find it right now. I'm going to the Ascalon Club, so talking to somebody in Ascalon Club. It's a bunch of, I guess, old, I think from what I've remembered, it's old vampires and stuff like that. So yeah, might have a war going on, blah blah blah. She might have to leave. You're gonna see in the clip, but I deeply apologize because you're gonna miss a lot of information. There was so much stuff in that, bro. It was just so useful, and like I don't get any of that footage back, bro, because you can't go back in this game. If you miss one thing, it is over, and you cannot change your difficulty. You can't revert back to certain parts in the game. No, it is straight through, and you have no option to go back unless I want to restart the entire game, which I'm not doing that because I have to play on the same difficulty. I'm not switching my difficulty just to replay this game. So next time, I need to make sure I look down to make sure my capture card is still capturing, because that is the biggest L. Oh, Jesus. This will not happen again. I deeply apologize. I'm so sorry you guys missed the footage. But at least I got some of what the good part is. I mean, you get the end part, so you get like the most meaningful part. Anyways, let's hop into the clip. I'll be back.
A sticky web of shadow cabinets influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help, since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them.
Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this: I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Alright, so y'all seen the clip, or what I wanted you to see from the clip, and yeah, basically I need an episode right there. This is going to be a very probably short video, I don't know, we'll see when I finish editing this, but I deeply apologize. I'm so sorry. If you wanted to see what happened, what she said in between, what you missed, you can go ahead and check out somebody else's video. I have no problem with you checking out somebody else's video. Give them support as well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure to friends and make sure to turn on post notifications when I post a video, and make sure to leave a comment. Man, comment L, bro. That was the biggest L, bro. I can't. That was the biggest L I took out of the series, bro. Dang, bro. Anyways, it is birthday. Happy birthday. I love each and every single one of you for your support. Make sure to click on the video right by my head, or click on the video to click on the playlist to the side to catch up on anything you missed. And yeah, subscribe to join the Dog Squad, and I'll see you guys next video. Until next time, of course, peace. Banger.